pears, cranberry, ginger, oh my, do not go anywhere. Hi, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel, where we make delicious and nutritious foods to keep you inspired in the kitchen. Today we're going to be making a gluten-free, dairy-free cranberry pear pie. Let's begin by making the crust. In your food processor, add in 2 cups of either hazelnuts or pecans. I'm using hazelnuts that are high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats. Process up the nuts until they resemble a flour-like consistency. Just be sure not to over-process them because it will turn into a nut butter. Next, let's add in 2 teaspoons of either coconut oil or ghee. And ghee is a clarified butter that if you are sensitive to lactose, you may be okay with ghee. But either way, both of them work. 4 tablespoons of coconut sugar, which has 75% of the amount of sucrose as you would find in regular sugar, with the added benefits of fiber and nutrients. 1 tablespoon of filtered water, and 1/4 teaspoon of either pink Himalayan or sea salt. Process up your ingredients until they are well combined. Your pie crust is ready when you press it together and it stays together. Okay, so in your 9-inch pie plate, you want to grease it just a little bit. So I'm going to add in a little bit of coconut oil on the bottom and the sides and spread it around with my fingers. Using your hands, press your nut mixture into your pie plate. Bake your pie crust in a 325 preheated oven for 10 minutes. While your pie crust is baking, let's prepare the filling. Begin by peeling your pears. I'm just using a paring knife. You want to use firm pears, by the way, because you don't want it to end up really mushy when we bake them. Slice your pear lengthwise, and then again, and then cut out the core. So I just leave it on its side and cut it right at a diagonal. Great. And then we're going to chop them into about 1-inch pieces, and that ends up being cutting it again lengthwise and then turning it and cutting it 3 times. So that equals about a 1-inch chunk, and most pears are about the same size, so it should really work for any size pear. Next, in your food processor, let's add 10 ounces of cranberries. And if you cannot find fresh, you absolutely can use frozen. Just be sure to thaw them first. And cranberries are really high in antioxidants that help fight off free radicals, which cause disease. Next, let's add 2 teaspoons of freshly grated orange peel. Please be sure to use an organic orange so that you don't get any of those hormone-disrupting pesticides that really can wreak havoc on your gut health. 2 tablespoons of fresh orange juice, which turned out to be half of my orange. Next, let's add in 2 scoops of our Organixx Clean Source Collagens powder, which is so good for your gut health, hair, nails, skin, teeth, joints, so many things. So now if you do not have this, you can absolutely substitute this with 2 teaspoons of arrowroot powder. One teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger root, which is excellent for your digestion, 1/2 cup of coconut sugar. Last, let's add 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup. This will give it a nice caramely flavor. Pulse everything up just a few times. You want to break up the cranberries just a little bit and combine the ingredients. Add your chopped up cranberries to a medium-sized pot. Add in your chopped up pears to your cranberry mixture and fold them together. Cook your filling over medium heat for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until your pears become soft, but not mushy. And you want to be sure that you're stirring frequently so that it doesn't burn. And if it gets too sticky on the bottom of your pot, just add in a tablespoon or 2 of water. If your filling doesn't thicken up as much as you want it to, like mine, I just added in a couple teaspoons of tapioca flour and it was perfect. So now what you want to do is add your filling to your pie crust. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Spread your filling around into your crust and place it back in the oven for 10 more minutes at 325 degrees. Let's give this pie a try. So I made a little bit of that vegan coconut whipping cream that is on our website. It's vegan, it's dairy-free, delicious, easy to make, and let's give her a try. So incredibly delicious. This is a must. This is one that you have to give a try. I'm loving the cranberries, the pears, the ginger, the orange. Like I said in the beginning, cranberries, pears, ginger. Oh my, give it a try. Thanks so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can join me each week with a new recipe. Be well, and I will see you then.